Now let me ask about the cedar. You know, they say that, you know, cedar's toxic. Bugs won't even eat cedar. I mean, there's never bug bites in cedar. So wouldn't it, if it was an irritant, you know, and there's people for chemical, if everyone says cedar's toxic, if it was really a chemical that is not good for us, and the bugs won't eat it, so why is it good for us?
Why is the cedar good for us?
Yeah, I want to know why is cedar, you know, like based on my research, the people that say they say it's the sawdust that's the problem. You know, not the oil of the cedar.
Yeah, the cedar, the extractives in the cedar, the oil that they're referring to is what makes cedar such a great species. That's what keeps it from ever rotting, molding, and that's really the beauty of cedar.
Why is some lighter and some darker?
That has to do strictly with the tree itself, because the cedar tree itself gets so big, and when I say big, I'm talking in diameter of 10, 12, even 24 feet, the diameter of the tree can actually get. So on the outside of the tree, near the
we're
bark,
talking about toxicity here. Is cedar toxic?
Cedar is not toxic. And whoever has been saying that has been blowing smokes up you, man.
But I'm saying if animals won't touch it, you know, then
it's not that animals won't touch it. So as an example, like the termites, the ants, if they have nothing to eat, then they will go ahead and eat the cedar. But that's the last thing they want to eat because of that oil. It's not something that, you know, that the taste, I guess, for the animals or the ants.
So when all the companies that sell, just like Aspen or Poplar, they're like, oh, it doesn't leach any chemical, like off-gassing. I mean, this does smell like cedar in here, like the essential oils of cedar.
Correct.
You know, you ever use essential oils? It smells like, you know, like oil, like you know, about 5 milli. Yeah. So what do you have to say about that?
It smells great like oil, yeah.
But why are they saying it's toxic? I know about essential oils, and I mean, cedar is one of the best-selling oils, one of the best.
But the oil isn't produced from the lumber itself. The lumber is too valuable for us to extract oil out of. The oil is actually coming from the leaves of the cedar. So if we don't take the lumber, grind it up, and squeeze out the oil, that's impossible. Where cedar oil itself comes from is from the leaves. And that's where all the misinformation about all these guys with the Aspen saunas saying, well, cedar is toxic because from the oil it gives off all these gas. Well, that is referring to the cedar oil, and cedar oil comes from the leaf, not the wood itself. It's impossible. If cedar was toxic, how come there is a product called a grilling plane, which is very popular worldwide, where they cook food
I know.
So it's it's nonsense for somebody to actually claim that cedar is toxic.